Joined in the booth with Greg Anthony and Brent Barry, this is Kevin Harlan. Our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. Now we'll look at Dallas's starting lineup. We've got Durant. Stephen Curry's out there. With Edwards, then there's Nowitzki, and it's Yao in at the 5, down low. And for the Pacers, Oladipo is out there with Lewis, then it's O'Neal, then it's Daniels, and it's George in at the 3 slot. So Indiana wins the tip. Now here's Lewis, and the pass to O'Neal. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
And this is where O'Neal goes to work. The closer he's to the rim, the more dangerous he becomes.
Curry passes to Nowitzki. Comes up empty down low.
Man, I thought he was making that in so close. That's some aggressive defense.
O'Neal dishes to Lewis. Poked loose. Break Dallas. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Jermaine O'Neal. That's his first foul. Curry against Lewis. Curry passes to Yao and finished off by Yao.
I don't know what you do there on the pick and roll. You're so worried about Steph. He ends up moving the ball to get points.
And Brent, Steph Curry has so much love for this game. He's a true ambassador for the sport.
Well, with Steph, anything that he touches seems to turn to gold. I mean, he loves hoops no matter what it is. Supports the women's games. He's involved with youth athletics in the Bay Area and back home in Charlotte. And this guy just loves to see the sport grow as much as he has.
Durant finds Nowitzki. Shot clock at 6. Back to KD. And then Durant with the dunk.
Athleticism and soft hands. Just a couple reasons why Durant is so lethal rolling off the screen.
Lewis against Curry. Curry with the steal. They push it up 4 on 3. And the jam by Kevin Durant.
And running with a full head of steam, but completely under control.
Yeah, you think he's comfortable at that speed. He's done it so many times before. Just an absolute blur in transition, and that helps get the rhythm going.
Edwards kicks to Curry. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Yeah. No good from outside.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Curry against Lewis. It's rebounded by Dallas.
And the effort never stops with him. No easy shots when he's on the floor.
Well, it's about the defensive end, and that's what guys feed off. He gives the effort down there at all times.
Love when Nowitzki finishes with the dunk, showing some outstanding lift on that one.
And the Pacers with possession here, following the score by Dallas. Clock at 6. Boom, he jams it straight down.
What a nice attribute to have with your wing player being able to operate and control the offense. That's what PG can do.
Outside Curry. Here's Yao. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for Dallas.
They're really mucking things up for the opposition, racking up steal after steal, just not letting them develop any kind of offensive rhythm.
Well, they've also done a great job of taking turnovers and producing out of that, working really hard that they're not wasting extra chances that they're creating.
That one is no good.
And, you know, he's such a huge figure from a cultural standpoint. Yao is also someone teammates love playing with because of that easygoing personality.
Now here's Curry, still without a basket. Down low, and the jam by Dirk Nowitzki.
On the pick and roll, Nowitzki uses his size so well, disrupting the D and getting himself into shooting position.
So timeout called here, the first for Indiana. A different look for Dallas. O'Neal's checked in for Yao. And Antetokounmpo subbed in for Nowitzki. And here's Oladipo. He'll bring it up for the Pacers. Trailing by 5. He takes it in.
And that's what Oladipo needs to do. Put his head down and punish the D.
The Pacers shooting their first free throws of the evening. That one is off. And he misses the second one as well, so he is 0 for 2 that time. Dallas leading by 5. Here's Antetokounmpo. Can't cash in from close range. Here's Boosie, guarded by Curry. Pass to McGinnis. It's Oladipo on the wing. Edwards defending. Here's Boosie. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. Curry on the wing. Pacers with the rebound. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Oladipo against Edwards. Pass to Boosie. Here's McGinnis. No good on that one. Some solid defense from Antetokounmpo. Here's Edwards. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And talented in so many ways. Edwards is focusing on 2 things: the refining of his shot mechanics and the sustained level of engagement.
And Edwards drops them both.
At this point, you might as well go ahead and chalk up the points when he's at the free throw line. Pretty much automatic.
Driving to the basket. Boosie, the pass to Smits, and it's sent back by O'Neal. And so it's Dallas, bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. Their lead is where it is because they've gotten good shots. A lot of good shots. Back to the action in just a minute. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And what do you think, guys, about Dallas here in this one?
Well, their effort on the defensive end has set the tone for this game.
Yeah, defense has been infectious here as everybody stepping up aggressively on that end.
On the court for Dallas here in the second, they've got Edwards. Antetokounmpo out there with O'Neal. Then it's Curry. And it's KD in at the 3, the small forward. Now here's Edwards after Shaquille O'Neal's miss. Edwards with another miss. Here's Boosie, guarded by Curry. Boosie, the pass to George. From 15 feet away, it's good.
George showing the length and the lift to get to the mid-range.
Dallas leading by 5. It's Curry outside. And he gets it back. Edwards inside. And finished off by Edwards.
Oh, my. What a huge flush by Edwards. Showing off right now.
Now George. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two. That's on Shaq.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one.
Now, Paul George, really a true two-way player in the NBA. He gives you so much on both ends, so you get all-star value offensively and defensively.
Austin Reeves is checked in for Edwards. And here is Curry. Hasn't made one yet. And we're now about a minute and a half into the second quarter. And Curry throws it down.
As if Curry didn't have enough ways to generate offense.
And so it's Indiana with it. 7-point differential. Here's Lewis. Drops in the layup for two. Lewis has got his first points of the night.
And that's what he does. I mean, he is a bucket getter.
Here's Curry trying to get open and shut. Here's Durant. And he battles for the ball and gets the second chance bucket. KD's got the lead up to 7 now for Dallas.
And Kevin Durant showing you that that length can come into effect on the rebounding effort.
Timeout called the Pacers.
And they're allowing too many points in the paint. Coach is going to let them hear about it.
Yeah, coach knows that. They know that. In the timeout, they're going to hear about it, make the adjustment.
The Pacers making a switch here. McGinnis is checked in. Dallas also making some changes. Marcus Morris comes in for Kevin Durant. And Doncic is subbed in for Stephen Curry. Artest kicks to Lewis. The three from George. Drains the three-pointer. George has got 7 points for the quarter.
And this is the way to stretch the floor. PG-13 with a good look from the corner, and he nails it.
Doncic passes to Reeves, and he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Indiana moving the ball away. Back to O'Neal. Lewis with the three, and Indiana another three.
Pretty much not a player in the league is going to pass up a shot like that so much for the defense.
It's tipped, stolen by Artest, and a fast break now for the Pacers. And so it looks like the Pacers will retain possession here. Victor Oladipo, he's checked in for the Pacers. About 3 minutes played so far in the second quarter. Back to Lewis. To the paint. Here's McGinnis. Over onto Kumbo. That one off the back iron and out. And it's Antetokounmpo with the ball. He'll bring it up for Dallas. And when it comes to Luka Doncic, he's simply, Greg, one of the best players in the entire game.
No question about it. He's a threat to record a triple-double every time he takes the floor. As versatile and dangerous a player as there is in our league.
And here are the Pacers now after Luka Doncic hitting the three.
Anticipation and length makes Giannis a great shot blocker.
Shot's good by Shaq.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Indiana trails by 6. And Oladipo kicks to Lewis. From past the arc. Morris with the rebound. Doncic looking it over. Morris outside. Shot clock reset for Dallas. Doncic against George.
Yes, sir. Paul George more and more comfortable at creating some offense for himself using the bounce.
Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Lewis with it. 5 points in the game. Passes it to McGinnis. And the rejection by Giannis. And he's able to get it back. Goes up again. That one drops for him. Giannis has got his first points in this one.
That's a testament to the effort there on the boards. Never willing to give up on the possession, finding ways to sniff out the ball.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Great to see Antetokounmpo going strong inside. At times the D has no choice but to foul him.
That's good from Antetokounmpo. And so he hits both.
A big fella with the ability and confidence at the free throw line is something that every team wants. Don't have to make those late substitutions. Keep your big guys on the floor.
So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. It's Dallas up by 4. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of the third quarter. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. It's been one outstanding game from George.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
Yeah, just way too easy out there, and I'm sure coach is going to make that a priority at halftime.
Dallas leading by 4. We've got Jermaine O'Neal. Victor Oladipo is out there with Lewis. Then it's George. And it's Daniels in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. So that's who Rick Carlisle starts the second half with.
And how about the quick shot there from Morris, not allowing the defense to get anywhere near him.
The pass to Oladipo. Kicks it to Daniels. Good, and it's Oladipo picking up the assist. Daniels has got his second basket of the night.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
Excellent at dishing the rock. Luka with the nice feed.
Pass to O'Neal.
Over Gordon.
O'Neal misses. Here's Dallas. They lead by 8. That's the biggest of the game. Doncic against Lewis. He lobs it up.
And hard to decide which is better, the pass, the catch, or the slam.
Oh, there's no wrong answer. Sensational alley-oop. In the corner, it's Morris. Another 3 for Dallas.
Well, at this stage of his career, Morris primarily used as a floor spacer, so that's a shot he's got to knock down in the minutes he's given.
Timeout called the Pacers.
Start it.
Over a minute and a half into the third quarter of action. Pass to O'Neal. Oladipo outside. Good, and the assist goes to O'Neal. O'Neal's got 3 assists now in this one. And so Doncic will bring it up for Dallas. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. On the wing, Arenas. By Oladipo. Arenas can't hit.
And his lateral quickness really allows him to stay in front of the shooter there and challenge the shot.
Talk about versatility on offense a lot, but how about on defense? And he takes pride in making an impact down there.
Dallas on defense. 6-point lead. For 3. It's hauled in by Gordon.
Didn't hesitate for a second to get a hand up on that deep ball.
Yeah, you got to like how he hustled to guard out on the perimeter, definitely respecting the shooting ability.
Lewis outside. Passes it to Artest. And looks like the illegal kick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
That's going to draw a whistle every time down the floor. Not even close to being a legal screen.
Yeah, everybody saw that one. That was pretty blatant there.
Now, here's Doncic. 5 points in the game. Kicks it out to Gordon. Off the left rim and out. A second chance effort. Doncic, no good.
How about the timing he shows there to challenge that shot?
Yeah, not easy to do there, and that's a guy that you can tell takes every possession defensively very seriously.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Luka Doncic. That is his first foul of the game. 1:46 left in the third quarter of the game. And Mourning sends it back.
And we know Mourning excels at finding these shot blocking opportunities. It's like he sees the shot coming.
Indiana trails by 8. Granger passes to Nedolicki. And Mourning sends it back. Outside Arenas. .112 left in the third quarter. To the middle, Mourning. And the dunk by Mourning.
And you can tell Arenas just has that ability as a distributor. He can pick out the ready shooter and get them the rock.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Timeout called the Pacers.
Whether things are good, bad, or indifferent, coaches will have adjustments to make throughout the course of the game.
Yeah, not just there to pump up or to discipline players. You got to make sure that the coach makes the proper adjustments and has his team in the right mindset to carry it out.
And Indiana making a change here. Person's checked in. And then for Dallas, Yao checked in for Mourning. Antetokounmpo comes in for Aaron Gordon. And Stephen Curry subbed in for Luka Doncic. George double-teamed. Smits passes to Oladipo. Sinks the triple. Oladipo's got 6 here in this quarter.
Some confidence from Victor Oladipo, and why not? He's got the green light in this offense.
Here's Curry with the 3. Here's Giannis. Oh, and Antetokounmpo hammers it in.
That is a product of pure effort, guys.
I agree, and that's nothing new coming from him, GA. He loves going to work on the rebounding, going to work on the boards.
Stick with fundamentals there. Shot goes up, box out, or he'll destroy you.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And Person, physical, efficient scorer, especially from deep where you can't give him any room to shoot.
This is his first free throw of the game. And so Person nails both of them. Dallas leading by 7. Outside Curry. Here's Giannis. Outside for Arenas. Here's Morris. 6 points for him. 5 on the clock. Back to Arenas. Takes a 3. Outside for Curry. It's up a 3. He's off on that one.
Having a hand up in your face makes such a difference to a shooter.
Yeah, as good as you can do without getting a block there to defend.
And so it's Dallas, bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. Looking good at this point, but wanting more. We'll take a quick break and then back to the... Now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Well, coaches talk about it all the time, but to be able to play with that kind of feel, nice play, collaborating, improvising, and organic.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this 4th and final quarter. So with Durant sitting on the bench, this is Phil Jackson's lineup. Antetokounmpo is out there with Morris. Then there's Yao. Then it's Gilbert Arenas. And it's Curry in at the point guard position.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does good. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
Yeah, a quick little lean like that is going to get the ref's attention. Foul call.
Feeds it to O'Neal. And the rejection by Giannis. Lewis against Curry. Launches it. Steph, perfection from the arc. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Dallas.
They've been active defensively, rotating well, and then also closing out on shots. It's resulted in a number of blocks.
The other part about tonight, you got to give credit to the coaching staff. They came in here with a great game plan, defensively locked in. They were ready for the sets. They jumped in passing lanes. They came away with steals. I mean, they anticipated just about everything.
Yeah, and the height disadvantage there forced them into a really tough shot. Tried to fade away, but just couldn't pull it off.
And it's off from three-point range. Indiana trails by 8. It's the mark. And the rejection by Giannis. Morris outside. Yao the pass to Morris. On the wing, Arenas. Drops in the tray. Arenas has got the lead up to 11 now for Dallas.
And Morris doing a good job of scanning the floor and realizing when his teammate was open.
And taken away by Arenas. Pulls it up. Not wasting any time and taking the shot and knocking it down.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
Time called here. Indiana decides to talk it over.
And doesn't like how things are going right now.
The timeout before the timeout here, maybe just to cut off the momentum and have a chit-chat with the team to settle down.
Kevin Durant, he's checked in for Dallas. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Well, during that last break, Kevin, I got a chance to hear Rick Carlisle's message to his team. I asked for one thing, intensity. He said, I need you to crank it up to 11 out there. That's how we turn it around. Back to you guys.
All right, thank you, David. Curry against Lewis. The wide open look for Durant. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Curry's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Lewis kicks to O'Neal. Back to Lewis. Artest on the wing. And stolen by Arenas. The pass to Curry. 1:56 left in the game. Here's Yao. And it's Daniels with the rebound.
We'll have a hard time shaking that one off. Perfect position, plenty of space. Just clanked it.
And with that one, he halts an 11-0 run by Dallas.
Now Curry. Outside Arenas. Three-pointer. Bangs home the trifecta. Arenas has got a couple of three-pointers now in the 4th for Dallas.
They're in total command of this game with time starting to run out.
Yeah, looking for a miracle worker out there is the opposing coaching staff. I don't know that they have one. This game seems to be well in hand.
So Indiana ends up with a new group on the floor. 4th quarter of play and over 3.5 minutes have gone by. Here's Boosie. An easy 2 points on the layup.
And no matter what they've tried, the D just has not been able to deny them the ball inside.
Now here's Curry. D right on him. Here's Giannis. And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
Look, they've earned this victory tonight. Tough to dominate the way they did.
Now, these nights last a long time when you just go out there and you outwork your opponent. You know that that's going to pay dividends. Tonight it's going to come in a win.
To the inside. And they will get the basket here, folks, as they rule goaltending.
So close to getting the block there. You can live with those calls because you'd rather have a guy playing aggressive instead of playing it safe.
Curry looking it over. Here's Yao and Hibbert with the block. George with the ball. Now guarded by Antetokounmpo. Outside Curry. Inside. And Antetokounmpo slams it in.
They like to use Giannis in the pick and roll situations. He's getting better at understanding how to set the screens. But a rolling target, boy, he's a good one.
George passes to Nedolicki. Giannis with some nice D.
How about the timing he shows there to challenge that shot?
Yeah, not easy to do there, and that's a guy that you can tell takes every possession defensively very seriously.
So no problem for Dallas as they get the win. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
That's exactly right. But with the way they controlled the game and just completely took the crowd out of it, that's how to get it done on the road.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. So for David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, Brent Barry, and the whole 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for being with us. So long.